following signs you need to check yourself. Number one, a person whose ego is being inflated is that you find yourself to be a poor listener. You are slow to hear, quick to speak, and quick to anger. As soon as somebody disagrees with your opinion, you become immoral. Quick to speak, quick to fire, quick to be sarcastic. We see it all the time, especially on social media, because people can say whatever they want. It just becomes back and forth stupidity and childishness. Ego is a childish thing. It's that child inside of you. Back and forth, wasting hours over nothing. Arguing for nothing, no benefit. A mature person who's above their ego stands honored above arguing and bickering and being sarcastic and saying back and forth, bantering, hours for nothing. A person doesn't waste their time with that. Number two, a sign of an inflated ego is you get defensive when someone gives you feedback. A Muslim honors feedback. Sometimes it's sincere feedback. Umar ibn al-Khattab radiallahu anhu used to say, رحم الله امرئ أهدى إلي عيوبي. May Allah have mercy on a person who gifts me feedback about my shortcomings. Because that's how you improve. Number three, you want others to do things for you, but you hesitate to do things for others. That's an inflated ego, a self-entitled person. These things can also result from your childhood upbringing. Could it be a person that's been denied, put down, denigrated, denied maybe, not being allowed to be a kid and express their feelings of being taught. Maybe some parents, they teach their children egotistic nature. I'll tell you how parents can teach children that, if you're careful if you have children. That is when you defend your child and tell them to fight and to oppose whether they're right or wrong. That's one of the worst ways of destroying your children. You need to let them face reality, what's right and what's wrong, and when they're in the wrong, they have to also know the consequences and admit. But if I tell my child, any fight that happens, any argument that happens, anything that happens at school, anything happens with their friend, with their relatives, with their cousins, with anybody, my child's always right and I'll defend them tooth and nail, I'm going to develop a dangerous, egotistic entitlement in my child when they grow up, and they're going to use that against me too. That's the meaning of the hadith, مثل ما تدين تدان. The way you act and treat others is the way the treatment's going to be around your life.